Mic on. think I got it fixed. Alright, can you guys hear me okay? Is everything good on your guys' end? Can you hear my audio? If so, speak up. If not, then yell, ah! Alright, good. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. This is going to be my first State of Decay 2 stream. I've played this game before, many times before, but I've never actually streamed it. So I'm going to stream Heartland. Unfortunately, no actual difficulty settings, but if this one goes well, then we'll do random or standard campaign. We'll do it on lethal. So, you know, tune in and let me know if that's what you want to hear or what you want to see, and check it out. Alright. That being said, let's get into it. So I'm going to go with Quincy and Helena. They happen to be two of my favorite characters for the Heartland mode. In case you're wondering and you haven't actually played this game before, you're behind the times, but if you haven't, the other two is Larcy and Aunt Fee. And they have something of a different storyline. It starts out and has different quests from one another, but they all basically meld into the same storyline. There is some differences in who you get to, so if you get Larcy and Aunt Fee, as you can see, card chopping and administration are your fifth skills, whereas with Quincy and Helena you get weaponsmithing and police procedure. So here we go.
Echo Actual, this is Echo 1. Do you copy? It's been 17 days since we received your last message, and our situation continues to decline. I need more soldiers, Colonel, or this operation cannot succeed. Echo Actual, please respond. Can anyone hear me? Is anyone out there?
Welcome to Trumbull Valley.
So this is Trumbull Valley. Look around, kid. This is where it all started.
That's not actually true. The outbreak started all over. Everybody knows that.
I meant the network. Lily's time here inspired the whole damn idea. We should get moving. No telling what's roaming around out here.
Yeah, so a little backstory for those of you who don't know. Trumbull Valley is actually the main location map for the first game. I never actually played the first game myself, but it plays pretty much like the second game does from what I hear. Anybody can go online and watch it on YouTube. It's a little graphically less intense than this game is, though this game isn't at all that graphical.
Wait, do you see that?
I do, and I don't like it. Here it comes! Go for the head!
Is that what ferals are like around here? This is crazy.
What, you're expecting a picnic? Toughen up, kid. Now stick close. We gotta find some help before we can start looking for Santos.
Nothing worse than close ranging a
That's
feral.
what I was thinking.
To say nothing of a blood feral. All you have is your
Zombies headed toward us.
Yo,
bolt action
nice work
rifle.
with that blood feral. That thing's been lurking around here all day.
You think this guy might know Ray Santos?
Normally I can get one or two shots
one
off
way to
before it
find
sees
out.
me, but this time I blame Helena.
Well,
think
I know
she's the one
everybody
that
in
did
this valley. You're not from around here, are you?
No. Came here looking for somebody.
Tell you what, if you help me out, I can probably point you in the right direction. Look, I'm trying to take back my home from the zombies that killed all my friends. Will you help me?
Sure thing, pal. Just point the way.
Excellent. Let's go fuck some shit up.
Hey, kid. I want you to be careful, okay?
Oh, please. I think I can handle a few zombies.
Oh, hey, that's gonna come in handy.
use. And most of this stuff will be here next time I
That's
come back.
pretty
around.
heavy.
I'm gonna have Helena hold this. Looking for a gas can, maybe a repair
Is
kit.
that it?
I don't think I'm gonna find it. Sometimes, most of the time, usually I find a gas can.
Anything this place dishes out.
Keep talking like that, and we'll see just how long you last.
Ah, here we go. It's most likely we'll have a gas can in it.
Nothing. Heavy damn load.
That's what she said. Well, shit. I don't think I'm gonna find one this time. I know I haven't searched all of them, but I don't want to search any of these containers and then have to come back and they don't show up, and I have to remember where they're at. But when I do looting runs, we'll come back to this house. Damn. Doesn't have a whole lot of fuel to speak of. Well, we don't have that far to go. This will be the
Valley
first time I
used to be
didn't
a
find a
nice
gas
place,
can,
if
so
you can
we'll see
believe
what
that.
happens.
When we were kids, our folks would take us up to Mount Tanner for the weekend.
We've actually heard a lot of stories about the valley. Sounds like a paradise.
There's no such thing as a paradise anymore. People need to get used to that.
Okay, that's the place.
That's your home?
Yeah, and my friends are probably still shambling around inside.
Right. So let's go take your stuff, huh?
Zombies coming in from all over.
Good.
Oh, I'm still dangerous here.
Okay, fine. Does everybody get underneath?
That one's not dead yet. Get off your ass and fight! I gotta catch my breath. Time to reload.
Won't take forever or anything.
Great. Another zombie.
That's one of his friends right there.
I'd say there's gotta be good stuff in there.
Now we find a gas can and a repair kit.
Have a nice dirt nap.
Alright, so
Thanks
the
for the
base
help.
is established.
It doesn't bring my friends back, but at least they're at rest now. You're both welcome to stay here as long as you need. I could use the company.
Glad we could help. We're all in this together, right?
Relocated. We're reloaded.
I had all these big plans for our gardens before the zombies showed up. Maybe I can get back to it.
Leaf really likes his garden. Usually there's like 3 of these, I call them marked zombies because they're zombies that used to be players or NPCs. And you'll know them because, like, especially in this map, all the the blood plague zombies, so they had this
We've let our
red tone
supply
to
of
their
cure
skin,
run low.
but
That's
they
not a
usually just
good
wear
idea.
shorts.
Yeah.
Whereas marked zombies will have what looks like actual survivors' gear on, like that particular zombie had. None of them have this generic look about them. And with the female ones, it's usually just some like gray pants and gray tank top. There's usually 3 of these marked survivors in this base when you first show up, but not here lately. Interesting. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get that fixed up. I'm going to find Helena, because she's got my bag of materials that I found. There she is. Where you
What's
going?
up,
Get
Quincy?
back here.
Heavy damn load.
Now that beginning scene we just watched is pretty much basic for both sides of the story. Whether you play Quincy and Helena or you play the other 2 girls.
More for us, the less for the other guys.
I
It's a
found
different-
some useful stuff while I was out scavenging.
The difference is mostly in their dialogue and their reasons for coming to Trumbull Valley.
I'm heading out. Don't kill each other while I'm gone.
Now, if you played this game before, like most people, you know it's basic to start out to get a bird's eye view of the area, find out what's around your base, and pick your choice targets, or just loot, you know, what you need. About the same procedure here.
God damn it. Found another bloater.
Ooh, this is gonna be useful.
Bet you $5 that ride still goes.
Oh, let that be my red talent Pilato. I don't even know. Pilato. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. It's probably not rendered. Ooh.
That's all for now.
Anyway, what that does is it unlocks the markers on the map for you, lets you know what's around, so you can hover over it and check it out again anytime. Now you notice up at the top right hand corner there it's got an objective. I try to hold off on those objectives and do them when
Consider this outpost ready to go.
when I'm ready to do them. Alright, that's a gun. A good gun to replace what I got.
That's pretty heavy.
So far this place is pretty generous. Now what I did was I used influence to claim this outpost. You earn influence by doing random things throughout the your play, like if you slay a freak or take out a horde, if you help someone. There's different ways of farming influence for those of you who don't know. Oh, nice.
Heavy damn load.
but you use influence to unlock outposts. You can use it to, it acts like currency to trade with other or enclaves. And in the new campaign mode, or the new map, you can use influence for the Clio device, which allows you to actually, you do a little siege mode on your base, and it gets you a set of Clio weapons and ammo. Pretty sure getting all that blood all over you when you do that would cause you to get the plague.
Oh, hey, that's gonna come in handy.
Yeah, and by the way, now I'm thinking about it while I'm just going around here looting.
I guess.
You made mention it's been a while. Yeah, I just got over. I wouldn't want to call it a cold. It was a decent fit of coughing and hacking, and as you can probably already hear,
pretty heavy.
I'm still kind of dealing with it. It's not something I wanted on stream. Ideally, I wanted to work on a dedicated stream room, but due to certain elected officials had to strap money a little bit tight. So here we are in this room. It's not exactly what I had planned, but it's what I got to work with. Some decent materials to start with, or supplies rather. What are you? Looks like you're just a standard Pilato. You're just a standard one. That's okay, they upgrade good. And that's another thing, if you had gotten the other characters, what one of them would have done for you, as at a certain point in the storyline, she would have talked about how she could... Oh, look, there's one of his friends. She would have talked about how she could convert this facility right here, this repair depot, into a car-based facility.
Damn it, man. Keep quiet or you'll raise the dish.
Should have put that weapon on. It has some nice splash damage to it. Let's go get our repair truck. Well, one more star and we can upgrade our cardio. May need to improve some of the lighting in here a little bit. It's not quite bright enough. probably stay up and do a little bit more. Alright, now that those are upgraded, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to fix that. And that. Get that garden bringing in some food and increase the storage size on our fuel. Now later on, you just noticed I shot that bloater. Later on, you actually have to harvest the bloater bellies. Suppose we'll go get that in the car real quick. Do not have 3 cutting samples.
That won't work.
Get up, dude. Experiencing some frame rate drop, like massive frame rate drop all of a sudden. There we go. Just ranked up to stealth. Nothing here. There's a military truck over there. We gotta repair that here in a second. Or right now. Good, because it has no gas. So we're definitely going to fill that up. here's the cardio. So let's see, our choices are marathon, sprinting costs less stamina, and fatigue occurs more slowly. Basically, so I can run for longer. And the fatigue part doesn't really matter on this map. Characters don't get sleepy, so you're not forced to change out any of your characters. Backpacking, which increases major carrying capacity. Acrobatics means dodging and climbing are quicker and costs less stamina. And then I get the flying strike. I'm going to go with the backpacking. And it'll become clear eventually why I did that. If I didn't have any of the bank, that would be my third plate sample. So we're going to go ahead and craft that.
If I'm happy, then everybody's happy.
Okay, and once they're done with this, I'm going to be crafting or setting up a couple facilities.
It's my favorite person.
Always enjoyed these military trucks, especially when they're upgraded. I always seem to get the blue and the pink one though.
All right, Helena. Time we get to work. Let's go find this Ray Santos.
Ready when you are, partner.
Damn,
Hello?
guys.
I'm trying to reach Ray Santos, or anyone who knows where I can find him. Ray, you're out there. I'm here on behalf of a mutual friend. She just wants to know that you're okay. No answer.
You guys are
That's
seeing
not
that
a good sign.
frame rate drop, right? Like,
Hey, Quincy, I might be able to help you find Ray. Come talk to me.
No more deadheads around here. Another outpost up and running. I can actually use this.
now, a habit I like to do, part of the policy is I'll open up a, an outpost in an area that I use for looting. Also, this will give me materials every day. I think it's basically equivalent to one rucksack of materials every day, or
That's
maybe
not
it's just
much.
one material every day. I
Looks
don't
like
quite
that's it
remember
for
off the
loot.
top of my head. But I'll claim the outpost and then I'll go and get what's in it. Now what this does is it basically everything in this area, which we're gonna go here. A lot of shit's gonna get unlocked just by me driving to it. But having this outpost right here, not only does it afford me the ability to get materials every day, but I can loot this area in my free time while I'm waiting for missions to pop and whatnot. And it'll give me a place to put stuff in my bank, or if I need ammunition. It looks like our beds have been enabled. Probably should have came to the drive-thru. Always found it weird that they have that little diner over there looking like it's a plague heart. But you can't interact with it, you can't do anything with it.
That spot looks like it could be made into a nice outpost.
So, these icons white will stay white when they're not looted. Once everything has been taken from them, then they turn black, which shows that everything has been looted inside of them. But the thing about this right here is the minute you walk up to it, it'll automatically turn black.
I see a plague heart over there. I see some wheels that might still run.
Another forward-focused looking motherfucking car. No, I didn't tell you to do that. Yeah. I think that's that, like the repair truck that I picked up. Says I'm missing one thing. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, still says I'm missing something. Oh, there it is.
That's all for now.
So one thing I always liked about State of Decay versus DayZ's, DayZ takes the route of if you slide down those poles, it wears on your gloves. Durability, extremely quickly, like you wear them out almost instantly. But on State of Decay, your character's like,
We should have hit this
gloves.
place a while ago.
Just gonna slide down this shit and not even care about burn. Let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Malik. some point I'm gonna need to repair that car.
And I'm out.
Look, I know I've said it. Oh yeah, I know Ray. He's a good guy. I haven't seen him in a bit though. Okay, look, chill out. I know some of his people used to hang out at the local church over in Spencer's Mill. I'm not sure if they're still there, but it's a good place to start. Listen, that's a long walk, so you should gear up and grab a set of wheels.
Thank you.
Get up and grab a set of wheels. I have 5 cents. Though a set is a 2, isn't it? Does the military truck have more than 4?
Hey, you're not going out there without me, are you?
Wouldn't dream of it. Come on, kid.
Sweet. I call shotgun.
She just hops in the back. That's an actual car. Oh, it's one of those trucks.
I've heard Lily talk about Ray Santos on her broadcasts. He's like a legend around here.
I've met a lot of people in my day. Can't say I've ever met an actual legend.
Trying to find the, or well, I'm keeping an eye out for, rather, the Red Talon SUV.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Shit, I don't think anyone's lived in that dump for a long time.
Let's take a look around. If they lived here before, they might have left a clue.
You did a lot of that as a deputy sheriff, huh? Looking for clues.
No. But I watched a lot of cop shows. There's always a clue.
There's some deadheads around.
It's a better backpack than the one I have. Could hear her fighting in the background.
I could actually use this.
A mini fridge, that's food storage. Helena, can you move? Don't have to be right on my pixels, girl.
I think we've scavenged everything this place had.
Aside from this box, clearly.
Just what I was looking for. We're stronger together. That sounds familiar.
That's because it's basically the network motto. This note has to be from Ray.
I guess it's worth checking out. Come on, kid.
told you we'd find a clue.
Or we're walking into a trap. Did you stop to consider that, or didn't they teach you that in cop school?
In cop school.
You're always so suspicious. Don't you trust anybody?
Kid, I barely even trust me.
myself. Okay, so my dialogue remembrance is going off. Sue me.
Hey, we're looking for Ray Santos. Do you know him?
Do I know him? He's the guy in charge. Come on in.
Now, one time my game crashed right as this exact part right here, and I logged back in, and of course it made me start this mission over again. So I was standing right about here-ish, and Ray was standing right there, and my character gets on the radio and he goes, "I'm looking for Ray Santos." He did the whole dialogue over the audio, and he goes, "You know, if anyone's seen him, you know, yada yada, so on and so forth." And I'm just like, he's right there.
Hello, I'm Raimundo Santos. Call me Ray. Welcome to Trumbull Valley. Yes, that sounds like Lily. She's a good kid. We've had no radios for a while now. Something fried our system, and we've been trying to fix it ever since. Even our fixes only last for a little while before it shorts out again. We're getting really low on parts.
You just need parts? I can help with that.
Well, that would be much appreciated, my friend.
Oh, before I forget,
So, did you find the parts we need to fix our radio?
I'm going to sell you back your note for exactly one influence. This is the interface I was telling you about earlier. So for those of you who have not yet played this game, this is the Enclave trading window. Basically, the price it shows on the left side will be what you're going to be buying it for. The prices it shows on the right side are what you're going to be selling it for. So I could sell, for example, those seeds for 14 influence. If you sell one, obviously, it's half the amount shown.
Damn it. It's locked. Careful. Still got dead company.
I wonder if they knew they had zombies in the garage.
Ooh. Heavy damn load. That's not much.
Really wasn't. Here, Elena, you carry these. Whoops. Not those, though.
Damn it. It's locked. No more Zeds to kill? Fine by me.
It's gonna be stubborn with the parts.
Still some deadheads around.
gonna take a while before my shooting gets up there. Well, there's one way to make it go faster. Only one more thing to search, and I'll bet you donuts to dollars it's not gonna be in there.
This spot's all tapped out.
Can always go over there. Looks like we're gonna have to, really. At the same time, though, you know what?
Nothing in here.
Oh, I don't have enough. Let's just go back to our outpost. Truck's tipped sideways and somehow she didn't fall out.
That's pretty heavy.
I hear something I don't like. Sounded like a juggernaut or maybe a feral. Oh no, it was just the sound effects for the house creaking. Even though it's all wood.
So, did you find the parts we need to fix our radio? Thank you so much.
Yep.
This should get us back on the radio again, at least for a while. I don't want to send you home empty-handed. Go talk to Keisha to see what we can spare.
I know this isn't much, but I hope it'll help. Seriously though, do you really know Lily Ritter? She's like my hero.
Yeah, I know her. She's the reason I'm here. And don't tell anybody, but she's kind of my hero too.
I heard what you said to Keisha back there. I didn't know you felt that way about Lily.
She gave me a chance when the rest of the world had given up on me. I take that pretty seriously. Hey, this is...
So, is that it? We come out, fix a radio, and we're done?
Something else is going on in this valley. I don't know why, but I'm sure that Santos isn't telling us the whole story.
But he's like Lily's friend. Why would he lie to us?
Ain't that just the question of the day?
That's another step in the right direction.
Looking at that repair depot gives me an idea. With the right tools, I could turn out some solid weapons.
They're not all that great. Well, I take that back. So, the ranged weapons are solid. The melee weapons, I don't give a fuck about them. So, this right
So
here,
what should we build next? We have room.
the Mastercraft, or the Craft Masterwork Assault Rifle. It is the objectively best gun in the game, especially now. Holds 100 rounds, one in the chamber. It has zooming function. All 3 weapon cycles, so it could be automatic, semi-automatic, or single shot. Well, I guess I should say semi-automatic, burst fire, and automatic. And now you can put a suppressor or a brake onto it. So if you're trying to be quiet, you can be quiet with that gun. And then when you want to rail on the plate hearts or the plate walls, you put a brake on it, and it does wonders. I haven't really tried this DIY assault rifle, and I don't care about bolt action. And I don't know what the obsession is with crossbows and zombies, but you have that option too. I guess it's just because they're quiet. But in a game where if one zombie sees you and you have a horde, they're one shot, they're slow, they're not generally useful. There is one crossbow that's with the Echo Classic. It holds 10 bolts in like a clip, and you can fire those off in succession without having to worry about reloading or anything like that. That one's good. I like that one. As for the melee weapons, I mean, you can find all these, but I never use them. I always end up
So what should we
using.
build next? We have room.
I always end up usually going for the Echo sword or a Mamba or one of the bounty board styled weapons. But these, I just, even when this came out, there were better weapons for it. You can also craft circuitry. That's useful. These toolkits are a godsend, and then this way you can repair your weapons and whatnot. But it has a mod slot as well.
Hey, I just delivered a load of cool stuff.
It's gonna take 3 years to do that.
Yo, this place is an outright disaster.
Alright, let's see. Oh. I don't much care for their base outfits. Plus I went out of the way to unlock all these things, so actually for you, there we go. There's different versions of this outfit. Got this one in the campaign mode. They released the Trumbull Valley map in the campaign mode a while back. I actually missed when it dropped, so I don't know the exact day that it dropped. But these two outfits they have here, the Red Talon outfit and the Rexpresso outfit, you actually get in the new Trumbull campaign map. The Espresso one you get from the the Jurassic Junction 2, the rejunctioning base, and then the Red Talon 1, you get the Red Talon FOB base, which are, one of them is, so, the Espresso one, you actually get because the base is right here. And when you clear out, there's a bunch of trash in one of the lots, so when you clear it out, you find it. So there's that. And then the Red Talon one, so like past this little water basin right here, there's a whole new section of the map that gets added in, and I believe it goes all the way up to here. That's where there's an FOB base, Red Talon Field Operations base, that's like around this area, I believe, give or take, somewhere around where that yellow circle is. And it too has a, so it's called a looted Clio drop, but it really just, it doesn't look like the actual Clio drops. The actual Clio drops is like this cylindrical object with a green light on it, and when they loot, they blow up when they're looted. But this one, it looks more like a, well, like a semi-crate, really. But it's open and it's, it looks like it's been looted. So once you clear that out, you'll get that outfit, and you get a really nifty gun too. So
Maybe we ought to huddle up and make a plan, because whatever we got ain't working.
oh, we need more materials, don't we? What did I bring back with me?
We need to build up our supply of materials.
That was a free 100 influence. He decided to do a supply run right as I deposit him. So for completing that mission, I got 100 extra influence. Normally you only get 5 influence for ranking these up, for putting these in there. I got his completed, so he is now a hero character. Anyone can sprint or open locked doors while crouched. Those are super useful. That being said, we're going to jump on Helena and get her hero unlocked. Doesn't show. She's also got materials in the backpack. Deposit. Oh, that backpack is not going to cut it at all. Go with the Echo assault rifle. So just keep that as a sidearm. We need to loot some military drops.
Hey there, Elena.
You're with
Can you
me.
follow me for a sec?
Lead the way.
Let's see, the best military drop to loot. There aren't many on this map, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know, my crew used to poke around in condemned parts of Danforth even before the outbreak. Man, that shit was sad. This one evicted family left their little girl's room behind. Toddler bed, stuffed animals, even a silk blankie. It's good that we got this place up and running again. Better than leaving it like some kind of tomb.
I want to avoid Marshall for now. I mean, I suppose we could always go take out the Plague Heart. It's always usually got a good gun or two in it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I know that over here somewhere there's a military spot. I think it's like right here, and then like right around here there's the
Better knowing that's
let's do that. Probably get a call from Santos as we're going.
Screamer. Yo, Screamer there.
What the hell? Oh. Right when I decide to open up that of course there's a feral. Wondering what I just did. Assuming you don't already know.
Hey, Quincy. This is Keisha Green from the Santos Enclave. I came over to see if I could get your help with something. Can we talk?
Told you. I might as well head back. Because where I'm going now, they're gonna go as part of the mission. Guys.
Shit, zombie coming.
Jesus.
We got company.
Uh-oh. I hear a Juggy Buddy.
We could use a few more helping hands around here.
Make me get on Keisha.
What's up?
Bye. Stay safe.
Hey there, Elena. Take it easy.
Come here. I need you on this.
After you.
Thanks for seeing me.
So what should we build next? We have room.
Oh.
I need you to help me discourage some very bad...
That's great.
Ray didn't want us to get involved, but I can't just stand by anymore. The Wilkersons have been taking advantage of people around here for too damn long.
Did she say the Wilkersons? I swear I've heard Lily talk about those guys. They are serious trouble. Want me to come along?
Bringing along a friend wouldn't be a terrible idea.
The Wilkersons aren't all that. On this playthrough, this is literally the only time you ever fucking deal with them. The other ones, however, I can never remember the first one's name, and her Aunt P. You play on them, you deal with them a whole lot. And then you get to really see what they're like. On the campaign mode, though, Mickey Wilkerson, which is the guy you'll run into in this particular mission, you deal with him quite a bit, but he's mellow in comparison. Note when you're doing Reva's missions, you encounter the Wilkersons as well, but again, it's nothing.
My last group worked hard to build this place up. It was worth it.
And that's a juggernaut.
So why isn't Ray handling this himself?
He prefers to avoid conflict. I say, sometimes you just have to draw a line.
Yeah.
And I'm going the wrong way. Juggernauts don't like cars. Probably because they can't fit them.
Hey, Xander. You okay in there?
You're cutting it close. You'll be here any minute.
Sorry, I wanted to get some backup. Quincy, this is my friend Xander.
Thanks for agreeing to show those Wilkersons they can't just push us around. It's hard enough staying alive when the blood plague spreads more every day. Mickey Wilkerson charging Brent just for living in the valley is too much to bear.
Why don't you just leave town?
With both bridges out, there's no road to take. And traveling overland means fighting through more plague zombies than I can count.
Wait for trouble to arrive.
You asked for this!
Lily was right about you, Wilkerson. You're nothing but trouble.
This ain't your fight, stranger! Fuck! Okay, you win! Keep your shit, I don't care!
Get lost, asshole.
Listen, I won't forget what you did for me.
Told you, he ain't shit. One shot to the head, he runs right into it.
Thanks for sticking up for me. Please, let me give you some of what he was trying to take. You're good people. If you're ever looking to trade, come on back anytime.
It means a lot that you stood up to the Wilkersons. Most people around here aren't that brave.
Realistically, I would have blown his fucking head
I
off.
like Ray, but I wish he were more proactive about helping people.
I mean, it's only 9mm.
Sometimes a man's got to look out for his own first. I can respect that.
Oh, please. Quincy, we all know you're just a big softie.
Yeah, don't make a federal case out of it. Let's help each other out.
Yup.
I want that. I can afford it, but it means that I'll have to give up the... I forget,
see a
the
friendly.
next mission that we go and do that. But if I spend it there,
Still some deadheads
because
around.
I won't have the money for my... or the influence for my,
Is that it?
my favorite, one of my favorite offers.
Useful.
Helena, come carry this.
Hey, Quincy.
Yeah, if it wasn't bluntly obvious to you already.
That's pretty heavy.
Heartland definitely lets you know the advantageous nature of allowing someone to follow you around. It's twice as much inventory space. You hold 2 rucksacks on each of the characters. Did you just jump to the window after I opened the door? What a dip.
You interested in trading?
No problem.
There you go. Let me get that
Hey,
first
Quincy.
before you run off.
Till next time. Hey, Quincy.
Hey, come with me and watch my back, okay?
Hey, Quincy.
Oh, and just so you know, if you dismiss a character from following you, while you're in the field, they'll just run back to base. I've never had a character ever die, even on lethal zone. From their NPC running back to base. I'm curious, let's see if Diana's up here yet.
Say, Keisha, what's the deal with Santos? It seems like there's something he isn't telling me.
There are bad things going down around here, even worse than the Wilkersons. When Ray is ready to talk, he'll give you a call. Until then, just be careful, okay?
Way to be mysterious and unhelpful.
Oh, come on.
You were a big help today. I'll try to convince Ray to share more information with you about what's going on.
I'll see you around.
I like her. She's pretty cool.
That doesn't mean much. You like everybody. Here you go.
I won't be for long. Oh, you know what?
Hey, Quincy.
You first, amigo.
That's a lot of stuff.
Back in first grade, my teacher never let me draw dinosaurs in class. I hope the zombies ate Mr. Howard first.
Hey, kid. Take care, kid.
Hey there, Elena.
Just who I needed. Come on.
I'll be right behind you.
Alright, Malik.
Hey there, Elena.
There's the ball.
First things first. Get rid of this piece of shit. Get this bitch a cannon. Bitches love cannons. Now we'll slap that AK
Cop
on
shows
him.
are all bullshit when you look at the details. The procedure, the way they interrogate, handling evidence. But I love them because of what they do get right. Saving people, getting the bad guys. That's why you become a cop.
Actually, I'm going to give Malik the goddamn giant fucking slashes. Slash! Slash!
Hey there.
I'll be right behind you.
Let's go see if that Debbie buddy is still over here.
I'm taking off for a while.
Yep.
Yo, I got a freak here.
Like zombies are getting to me. I need to be more careful.
I put her up to citizen. So we get her at hero and she'll have +2 beds. Now we need to go reload.
We've been doing so well lately that you'd think I was running the whole show.
Oh, you're so clever, Quinn. Oh shit, it's 556.
Oh hey, that's my last magazine.
I was thinking that was 9mm for some reason.
Hello, my friend. As you can tell, our radio is working again, thanks to you. On that topic, there's one more thing we could use help with. If you're available, gear up and meet us back at the ranch. Gracias.
Damn it, it's a Quincy mission.
What's
Sorry,
up?
Malik.
Catch you later.
Come with me for a minute.
You first, amigo. Roger that, Ray. I'm heading out now.
Gracias, amigo.
Gracias, amigo.
This gives me a good chance to ask Santos what's really going on around here.
Hey partner, don't forget. I'm here if you need me.
Uh-huh. I will definitely keep that in mind.
Yeah, you're following me, lady. Come on.
Want me to come along?
Yes. You're already following me. Grab a donut, let's get out the door. Might want to grab a couple more gas cans though. Actually, I'm sure this is the mission where I've got to take out the first plague heart.
It feels wrong to have all that empty space just sitting there.
Shut up. This time we're coming prepared. I don't know if you can switch to Helena during this
Okay,
mission.
that's a lot of dead guys in one place.
But if it lets me, I'm not going to take out the play part.
Hey, thanks for including me on this. You're not the only one who wants to do right by Lily.
Sure, kid. We started this together, we'll see it through together.
I have a cat named Lily. She sent me on this mission.
Welcome back. Glad to see you're doing well.
Right back at you, Ray.
We need your help, but you may discover things you wish you didn't know. Are you ready to learn more? Alright, then here's what you need to know. Not long ago, the military came rolling into the valley with a lot of people and supplies. This wasn't like the quarantine back during the outbreak. They came in here to destroy something big. Instead, as best we can tell, they were wiped out.
Christ.
were.
What the hell did they run into?
They had an outpost near Marshall.
Balls.
I figure that'd be a good place to look for clues. So, are you ready to investigate the... Excellent, my friend. Welcome to the team. But I can't let you go out there without backup. That's why I'm sending Keisha along with you.
Seriously? You're letting me do this?
You're ready for it. Good luck to you.
All right, kid. Follow me.
Every time the army comes into this valley, bad things happen. Why can't they just leave us alone? That's a load of crap.
No, it's not. The military never does anything that it isn't told to do by people who are above them. If something fucks up, it isn't necessarily because of the military, it's because of the government officials who gave them that order. Now, every once in a while, there's a military-based decision that's a fucking retarded decision. But for the most part, it's just a bunch of guys who want to do right by their people. That is the one thing about this game that I do not like. It's how they treat Red Talon, how they treat the military. They're dogging on the military all the time, dogging on Red Talon. It's like, you do really like Red Talon and the network, you guys are like two sides
Look, I'm
of the
sorry
same
we
coin.
couldn't say more earlier. We're not too good about trusting strangers around here.
Yeah, I'd have done the same in your shoes.
Hey.
Leave him. He doesn't trust anybody.
Survey car. Anyway, as I was saying, fucking Red Talon, the network, two sides to the same coin. If they work together, there's no fucking nothing they couldn't get done.
Another outpost up and running.
mean, look at it this way. If State of Decay ever comes out with
This is gonna slow me down a bit.
network operators or network members that you can recruit to your community, I will legitimately have, and like you can't just make them like Red Talon copycats just with network styled clothing on. You actually have to like do something real with them. If they ever come out with,
And I'm out.
oh, I didn't mean to do that. If they ever come out with network-based characters,
So, we're super low on food right now.
are we really? Okay, for the third time, if they ever come out with network-based characters that you can recruit like you can the RTCs, the Red Talon contractors, I will have a mix of those two characters in my, especially if you make them OP at what they do. Like, you can't just have them be copy-pasted Red Talon characters in different clothing. Like, that's not going to cut it. Yes, give them their own specific clothing that makes them look like, you know, network members and not just some random survivor that you can find out in the world. You know, like the Red Talon contractors have their Red Talon outfit. Well, it looks like the tactical outfit. The difference is that they have the Red Talon patch on their shoulders. If you do that with the network and give them, it doesn't have to be a uniform, but give them some kind of outfit that, you know, lets me know, hey, this is a network character. You know, and I would still have the option to put whatever outfit I wanted onto them, but, and then, you know, give them OP stuff that are unique and not the same as the Red Talon contractors have. And I'll put a mix on them, but as it stands right now, Red Talon contractors are the best characters in the game, hands down. The only characters in the game that even come remotely close to the Red Talon characters are the Heartland characters, and that's only because they're designed to work specifically for this game mode. That being said, I don't know if like Quincy or Captain Logan would be a good character for the campaign mode. But yeah, if Red Talon and the network just work together, man, they get so much done. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you just have...
Guess the army guys abandoned it when it got overrun.
Christ, overrun is an understatement.
You're not getting cold feet, are you?
Not on your life.
We should clear this place out before we search.
I like what I'm hearing.
Are you guys done jaw-jacking now? Anyway, there's way too many characters in this game that just bash on Red Talon way too much. And the game itself makes them out to be bad guys, like... I get military corruption is a thing. But
Gotta be a
goddammit,
plague heart around here
most
somewhere.
of the people that join Red Talon are only doing it so they can help
Can't
out.
do it. I don't want that screamer to see me.
He's in the building, so...
Stinks to high heaven in here. Fire in the hole! sure didn't like that. Almost there. Can't let up now. Guess that could have gone worse.
Are you kidding? That was terrifying. Let's look around and get out of here.
Sissy. Do me a favor, Helena. Carry that. And I'll carry
You're like a
everything
pack mule.
You kinda are.
Now, why doesn't that have found something? Looks like part of a journal. Shit. Sounds like they ran into something nasty.
Well, how about we bring that back to Ray rather than standing around in here?
This stuff looked useful, so I brought it home.
It's a shame usually there's an auto shotgun in here. Charge this.
I'm a little winded. Heavy damn load.
Literally just getting ready to say something about
Horde,
juggernauts.
heading this way.
And I see one.
So tired. Best to let a sleeping bloater lie.
Oh, it's okay, because it turns out it's not what I thought it was anyway.
Gotta stay out of that cloud.
This I do need a food truck. I'm thinking about it.
I don't think so.
notice that feral over there.
I didn't notice him at all until I bored.
Hey, we made it back.
Welcome home, my friend.
Would it kill you to be as friendly as they are, even once in a while?
It might.
I'm glad you all made it through. Did you? This journal you found, it confirms my worst suspicions. You should hold on to it for now. Something very bad is going on in this valley, and I fear the worst is yet to come.
Oh, damn it, Lily. How'd I let you talk me into this?
Yeah, Lily.
Hey, before you go, can we talk?
My zombies are getting to me. I need to be more careful.
Ray's a good guy, but I want to see real action. Could I join your team? Really? Thank you. Thank you so much.
I had a feeling this day was coming. Don't worry, Keisha. I'm not upset.
I wonder if he really
We'll
is.
miss you, of course, but you have to do what you think is right. We'll be here if you need us.
Oh my God.
And that goes for both of you.
The irony is that he's gonna need us
Thanks for
before we
giving me
need
this
him.
chance. I am totally ready to see some action.
You're welcome. Just
Car.
ease down a bit, okay?
Sure thing, boss.
Nice to see some new blood around here.
I promise I won't let you down.
Hey, look who's up to mischief.
Nope, no, wait. I'm gonna have, here she goes, running off. Doing the official
Can I tell you a
outfit.
secret? I'm an expert at making things go boom. Let me upgrade that lab and prove it.
You're out of uniform, soldier. There you go, that's better. I'm gonna get your butt back over here. Deposit these god dang rucksacks so we can get you ready. Hey, your fighting's ready to go. Oh, I usually go for striking because the Grand Slam is amazing. Yep. Now we get food. There's some more burritos. And so basically, she'll upgrade this demolition lab. Now we gotta fix the fucking tent. It broke when we didn't have any materials. Oh no! I hate when that happens. Seconds never seemed so long. Come on, hurry up.
We're getting a lot of infestations around here. That's not good.
There we go. Now we have the kitchen up and running. Once we get some ethanol, we can actually produce food from it. Fix that, and then we'll put our mini fridge inside of our basic kitchen. It'll increase our food supply limit until we find a better mod. And we got yield boost going on. But now we have 10 max health because of this right here. Our shooting range, we'll upgrade that when we get the chance. Or just keep them like that. Ugh. And when we get Captain Logan, increase the base defense. We can have these two and this going at the same time. We train 4 skills for the price of 2. Because we'll be training shooting XP, fighting XP, and then wits and stealth or whatever on this one. So now we're just playing the waiting game. We can go loot some stuff. But honestly, at this point, like...
We have room to build. What'll it be?
Hello there. I'd like to offer your team some rewards and some goodwill. That
and
is,
that's Captain Logan.
if you'll send someone over who can help me with something. I know everybody in this valley, but I've never heard that voice before. Be careful, okay?
Just garbage in here.
That's Captain Logan. Now we're not going to do his mission today. I'm going to loot these final 2 houses that are behind our base.
Oh, okay.
Burritos.
I love when I find something good. Okay, we're zombie free.
Even though I could actively hear zombies making noises and whatnot over there.
This isn't going to open.
Want to bet? Actually, let me empty the old inventory before I go looting that house. Because I can guarantee I'm going to find at least 1 rucksack.
This place is way bigger than where I lived before.
Still says there's some stuff in this house.
Too tired. Let's rest.
Oh, I see it over there. It's out on the back porch.
I'm done checking this place out. This one's locked.
Again?
Well, I guess you folks are all right.
I appreciate that.
I love these echo weapons. They have built-in silencers. And there's one for every single weapon type in existence. I didn't do it that time, but normally I clear the house.
No zombies here.
Make sure no zombies can spawn in it before I start looting. Yep, see, yep, one rucksack. Only 2 more containers. I'm not likely to find another. If I do, I'll be surprised.
Okay, I searched everything here.
But also, if you're new to this game, if you notice whenever I clear a building like this area right here, notice how before I've cleared it, and I'm not talking about like looting the rucksacks, but having gone into every room in the building, forms that gray circle around it. Now what that basically does is
Maybe I take a little break before I get sick and die.
everything inside that gray circle is a safe zone. No zombies can spawn in it. It doesn't mean zombies can't wander into it, but they cannot spawn into it. But yeah, so we got Keisha. I think there's like, that's the end of that quest line, so to speak. There are 1 or 2 more.
So we're holed up at a dinosaur-themed truck stop fighting the zombie apocalypse. What's next? Killer cyborgs?
There's like 2 more quests in the Ray Santos mission quest line. And you pretty much don't mess with them at all. For something that was so big, it was like the starting reason for why we came here to begin with. It's a total of what, 5 missions in this quest line, and then that's it, you're done with him. The positive side of this is there are 2 rewards for doing these quest lines. The first being Keisha, and she upgraded your bomb station, which is done in 2 seconds.
Oh man, I cannot wait to show you all the wonderful explosives we can make in this lab.
Yeah, so you can make all this now. You can make suppressors up to the handmade and the handmade brake and choke. And then you can make any round in the game now. So as long as I've got ammunition, like over here, as long as I've got ammunition over here, I can craft rounds. The great thing is too is as long as I've got cases of chemicals, I can craft more ammo. So 2 ammo per crafting. So every 10 minutes, just have to have, you know, parts and cases of chemicals. And see, if I had power, I could craft these things. Well, technically I could put this this portable generator in here, and it'll give me power to this base, which will allow me to craft that once that's actually installed.
We have room to build. What'll it be?
We're actually going to stick a lounge right there. Can't think if there's anything else I'm going to do. Upgrade that. Get 6 food a day. But you gotta have water to do it. So we'll hold off on that. we have no one left to do things with, so this is it. All that's left to do from this point is just to wait. I mean, I could go do that Captain Logan mission while we're waiting, and I will go do that. I'm going to have Helena do it, so that she can get her standing up there, because that plus 2 beds is super useful. And we'll take Malik with us as well. But we'll save that for episode 2. So appreciate all of you guys who watched. Tune in again next time for episode 2, State of Decay Heartland.
We really ought to think about clearing out more infestations.
And we really ought to think about clearing out more infestations. So yeah, again, thanks for watching.
Mic off.